It almost seems that we've criminalized dissent in this country. Is this again the difference between a constitution which guaranteed your right of free speech subject to reasonable restrictions and the reality on the ground where any policeman or any citizen can today file a complaint and get you picked up?
Well, yes and no. I mean, as I said, this is a very disturbing trend. But at the same time, the reality of our political system is that you have shrill voices on all ends of the political spectrum. So I'm not as cynical or as pessimistic to say that, well, we have curbed dissent altogether. You still have dissenting voices expressed in the political spectrum all across the country. But yes, there are these examples where people are, arrested and for speech which was considered not to be very palatable to a section of our society. And there, I believe, courts have to be very vigilant, because if an application is moved for personal liberty, that application has to be dealt with immediately. And there again, I believe, though there may be two opinions on what I'm just going to say, that a distinction has been to be made between different kinds of speech. Mm-hmm. Political speech, for instance, must have the highest priority in a political system, because political speech goes to the heart of democracy. There's also, Rajdeep, a little bit of a responsibility, by a little bit, quite a significant responsibility which was cast on the speakers as well. Mm-hmm. What's happening today with the social media is that, there is an incentive to spread invective, and there is an incentive to be rude, to spread hatred, to spew venom, because, it will have tremendous public traction, which, earlier years, in the age of the print media, you wouldn't necessarily have. Now, what that is doing is, therefore, there is an incentive for people to be mean, to be rude, and to attack.